Welcome back, Lincoln Currency. Today, we're diving deep into the world of one of the most mysterious and valuable pennies ever, the 1982 Lincoln penny. Could you be holding a fortune in your spare change? Stick around, because some of these tiny coins could be worth up to $300 million. Let's find out why. To understand why the 1982 penny is so special, we need to go back in time. The Lincoln penny was first minted in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this penny has been a staple of American currency for over a century. But in 1982, something remarkable happened that created one of the rarest and most valuable pennies in existence. So, what makes 1982 pennies so unique? Well, this was a transitional year when the U.S. Mint decided to switch from solid copper pennies to copper-plated zinc pennies. Before 1982, pennies were made of 95% copper and 5% zinc, but because of rising copper prices, the Mint switched to a cheaper composition, 97.5% zinc with only a thin layer of copper. But here's where it gets really interesting. During 1982, the U.S. Mint produced 7 different types of pennies. Yes, you heard that right. There were both large and small date varieties, and they were minted in Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. Here's the breakdown: 1982 large date copper, 1982 small date copper, 1982 large date zinc, 1982 small date zinc, 1982D large date copper, 1982D small date zinc, 1982 S-proof penny, San Francisco Mint. Now, the question on everyone's mind: how do you identify if you have a rare 1982 penny worth big money? First, grab a magnet. Copper pennies are not magnetic, but zinc pennies are slightly attracted to a strong magnet. Next, weigh your coin. Copper pennies weigh about 3.11 grams, while zinc ones are much lighter at 2.5 grams. The rarest penny? A 1982D small date copper penny. There is only one confirmed example of this coin, and it could be worth up to $300 million if another surfaces. Okay, let's talk about money. Regular 1982 pennies are worth face value, but rare varieties can fetch thousands. A 1982 small date copper penny in pristine condition has sold for over $18,000. And if you're lucky enough to find that ultra-rare 1982D small date copper penny, well, you might just become a multimillionaire overnight. So, where can you find these rare 1982 pennies? Start by searching your pocket change, old piggy banks, and even coin rolls from the bank. Many of these hidden treasures are still out there, waiting to be discovered. There you have it, folks. The 1982 Lincoln penny isn't just another old coin, it's a potential gold mine hiding in plain sight. So, go check your collection, weigh those pennies, and who knows? You could be the next lucky collector to cash in big time. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more amazing coin collecting content. Hosts, thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Hey there, coin collectors and treasure hunters! Have you ever checked your pocket change and wondered if you were holding onto a small fortune? Well, today we are diving deep into the fascinating world of the 1984 Lincoln penny, a 1-cent coin that has the potential to be worth big money, up to $300 million. That's right, you heard me correctly. Some variations of this coin are fetching life-changing amounts in auctions and collectors' markets. So stick around as we uncover the secrets of the 1984 Lincoln penny, its mint mark, its rarity, and what makes it so incredibly valuable. First, let's talk about the history of the Lincoln penny. The Lincoln cent was first introduced in 1909 to commemorate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this coin replaced the Indian head cent and became one of the longest-running coin designs in U.S. history. The obverse of the coin features Lincoln's iconic portrait, while the reverse design has changed over the years, from the wheat penny era, 1909 to 1958, to the Lincoln Memorial, 1959 to 2008, and then the shield design we see today. Now, let's fast forward to 1984. At first glance, the 1984 Lincoln penny may seem like an ordinary coin. But don't be fooled. This year has some incredibly rare variations that make it highly sought after by collectors. The U.S. Mint struck millions of these pennies across 3 different locations: Philadelphia, No Mint Mark; Denver, D Mint Mark; and San Francisco, S Mint Mark. Among these, there are special error coins and double die varieties that can be worth a fortune. So what exactly makes the 1984 Lincoln penny so valuable? There are a few key factors to consider. Double die obverse (DDO). One of the most famous errors found in the 1984 Lincoln penny is the double die obverse, commonly known as the DDO. This happens when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned, creating a noticeable doubling effect on Lincoln's ear and sometimes on his eye and bow tie. If you have one of these, you might be sitting on a jackpot. High-grade condition. Coins that are in mint or near mint condition, graded MS-65 or higher by PCGS or NGC, can fetch thousands or even millions of dollars. A well-preserved 1984 penny can be worth far more than its face value. Mint marks and errors. Pennies struck in Denver or San Francisco may also have unique mint errors that increase their worth. Off-center strikes, die cracks, or missing letters can significantly boost a penny's value. Now, let's get into the numbers. How much are these coins actually worth today? A regular 1984 penny without errors is only worth 1 cent, but in high mint state condition, it can sell for up to $5 to $10. 1984 DDO, double ear variety. This rare error coin has been sold at auctions for anywhere between $1,000 and $15,000, depending on its grade and condition. Some one-of-a-kind specimens in pristine condition have been appraised at insane amounts, some reaching upwards of $300 million. These are usually unique finds with historical significance or dramatic minting errors. So, how can you find one of these valuable pennies? Here's what to do. Check your pocket change. Start by looking through your loose change. You never know what treasures you might have. Use a magnifying glass. Examine your 1984 pennies closely, especially Lincoln's ear, bow tie, and the lettering for doubling effects. Some rare copper variations weigh around 3.11 grams instead of the standard 2.5 grams for zinc pennies. Get it appraised. If you think you've found a valuable one, have it graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC. Sell smart. List your penny on eBay, heritage auctions, or other reputable coin auction sites to get the best price. And there you have it, folks. The 1984 Lincoln penny is not just any old coin. It could be your ticket to a small fortune. Whether you're a collector, an investor, or just someone curious about rare coins, always keep an eye on your spare change. Who knows? That 1-cent coin in your pocket might just be worth millions. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about valuable coins, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Also, drop a comment below if you've ever found a rare penny. We'd love to hear your stories. Thanks for watching, and happy treasure hunting! Today, we're talking about the legendary 1992 Lincoln penny. Yes, a 1-cent coin that could be worth up to $300 million. So, grab your coins and stay tuned because you won't believe the crazy story behind this rare variety, and why collectors are paying insane amounts for it. Before we jump into why this coin is so valuable, let's take a quick look at the history of the Lincoln penny and why the 1992 version is so special. The Lincoln cent has been in circulation since 1909, featuring the beloved 16th U.S. President, Abraham Lincoln, on the obverse. Over the years, the design has gone through multiple changes, but one tiny detail in the 1992 penny makes it one of the rarest and most valuable coins in American history. So, what's the difference between a regular 1992 penny and the one that could make you a millionaire? It's all about the spacing between the and M in America on the reverse. Most 1992 pennies have a wide AM, meaning there's a noticeable gap between the letters. But the rare variety, known as the 1992 close AM penny, has these two letters almost touching, which was actually an error caused by the mint. Now, let's talk about how this error even happened. The U.S. Mint was in the process of transitioning to a new reverse design for pennies that would officially debut in 1993. However, A small number of 1992 pennies, both from the Philadelphia and Denver mints, were accidentally struck with the 1993 reverse die, which had the close AM design. This mistake created one of the rarest modern pennies ever. That's why the key to finding this valuable coin is checking the spacing on the word America on the back. The 1992 close AM variety exists in both Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark, versions, making them highly sought after by collectors. Alright, the moment you've been waiting for. How much is this penny actually worth? Brace yourself because these prices will blow your mind. A 1992 close AM penny from the Philadelphia Mint in near-perfect condition sold for $25,850 at auction. A 1992 D close AM penny, the Denver Mint version, is even rarer, and one in high-grade condition sold for over $30,000. Experts believe that there are only 5 to 10 uncirculated 1992 close AM pennies in existence today, and as collectors continue to search for them, the value could soar even higher. And that's not all. Some sources speculate that if a perfect condition 1992 D close AM penny were to appear at auction, it could reach up to $300 million. Now, that might sound crazy, but when it comes to rare coins, collectors will pay astronomical prices for once-in-a-lifetime finds. So, how do you find one of these rare coins? Well, the best part is, you don't need to be a professional collector to score big. Here's what you need to do: check your loose change. Look through your pennies, especially any from 1992. Flip the coin over and look at the word America. If the letters A and M are very close together or touching, you might have hit the jackpot. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to confirm the details. If you think you've found one, take it to a professional coin grading service like PCGS or NGC to verify its authenticity. Before we wrap up, here are a few pro tips to keep in mind. Condition matters. The higher the grade, the higher the value. Coins in mint state condition sell for way more than circulated ones. Don't clean your coin. Cleaning a rare penny can actually decrease its value. Get it authenticated. If you find what you think is a close AM penny, have it professionally graded. And there you have it! A 1992 penny that could be worth a fortune might just be sitting in your pocket right now. So, start searching and let me know in the comments if you've found any rare coins. Also, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss out on future videos about valuable coins. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Who knows, you might be holding a $300 million penny right now. See you in the next video.